others to join. Okay. Everyone of y'all can y'all can hear me, right? Saubhagya, is that you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, we'll give everyone just 2 minutes to join. Mahek, आपको सुनाई दे रहा ना? Mahek can hear me?
Yes, sir.
How about Basava? Basava can hear me, right? So, good evening, everyone. How are you all?
Good evening, sir. We are fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Saubhagya. How are you?
I am fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you, Smita?
I'm fine, sir. Because of that, I went out of session. My health is issue.
Okay, okay, fine. Kavya, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Kavya. Aishat, how are you?
I'm alright, sir.
So, guys, shall we kickstart here?
Okay, sir.
Let me share the screen to all of you all. So, today's agenda is the same. So, I'd like to hear from each one of you in terms of the projects that you all are working on. What were the accomplishments, challenges faced, and what you've learned, right? Which of the 3P skills have helped you? Then I would take a topic in line with the 3P skills, okay, for 20 minutes, and we'll have Q&A, and we'll have a meeting summary and conclusion. Then any key announcements, I will let you all know. So before I continue the session, I request every one of you all to listen carefully, take down notes, minutes, okay, from the session, and right. And today is okay. So Basava, today you have to take down the notes, okay, and put it on the clicks, whatever you understood from today's session, and you have to summarize towards the end, okay. Basava.
Yes, sir.
And Aishat, last time your minutes never came through, okay, like what we're understanding. So please get into the habit of every one of you all, right? Please take down the notes from today's session, the screenshots or whatever, right? What has been gone through the class, so that you all may every one of you all to win this awards prizes for this coming year, right? You all have to put in what you have learned also from every session on the clicks in terms of your understanding. Like make point at least minimum 5 points what you have understood. If there are any questions, please put it there. Okay. So with that said, excuse me, Smita, since you are not well, okay, and you also have couple of many updates that you have put. Do you want to go ahead with your project? Talk about your project, Smita.
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead, Smita.
Okay, sir. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Snita. My school name is KPS Gopankompa. I'm studying in 10th standard. Sorry, my project is working with plants. So accomplishment is, so this week I planted in a garden one plant, that is white rose plant. White rose plant was given by my sister because I love flower plants very much. And hibiscus plant is from my grandpa's field. So my grandpa gave me two hibiscus plant. That one plant I planted in my house to make to make to check that my manure will work with that hibiscus plant or no. And another one I planted in my school garden. And uh, yesterday and even today also there is a little bit hot. Because of that, I planted, I watered my garden uh, nicely. And a little bit some insects are there on leaves. I removed that insect, and some dry leaves are there, even I removed that. And I put it some plants, my homemade manure. uh, then my manure worked. Then challenges, the challenges that I faced while planting trees, that because of rain there are some black spot and small insect appears pits actually. And I fear for small insects, but I took it as a challenge that I can do it. I believe it me. I believe on me that I will do it. Then I did it. The lessons that I learned, that I feared for the insect. I thought I can't. I thought I can't plant trees because of insects in the garden, but I planted. I have a courage. The lessons I learned means I have a courage, I can do it. This lesson. And the 3P skills are personal skill, because courage, in lesson learned, I got to know I have a courage too. So this is my personal, because of this, this is my personal skill. And at last that I'm very happy because my manure worked. I chucked it in my house. There is a jasmine plant. I put in my manure weekly twice, so it worked. After a 2 month, the flowers came. I'm very happy. So thank you.
Thank you, Smita. Good work. So what I'm hearing is, okay. So what were so I think just go online, okay, and if your teachers help and all, just try to see how you can overcome the challenges of the insects and black spots. Okay, there are many ways you
Yes.
can take care of it. So I believe by next session, just come up with some ideas after talking with your science teacher, right? So they will help you out. So good
Oh,
work, Smita. And Smita also seen that there are many posts relating to your the English seminar which you have done in the class. So what was all this
yes.
about?
So when I started this seminar, first of all, I feared that my high school HM came and sat to see my English seminar. Get it there. And when I started to explain, all kept quiet. Everyone are telling, you tell more, you tell more. Even I translated it in Kannada also. I don't know to translate in Kannada, but I tried my best. So I I thought that I can do it. So it's very beautiful memory. Uh, Even sir told, you teach like me. It's very happy. And one thing is that my HM told, you'll teach very nice. Everyone can understand, but you must teach slowly. Even they can understand neatly and fulfilly. That's it.
Oh, very
Uh,
good, Smita. And I see
any
you updated about yours also. So this was a lesson that you taught, right?
hero, yes sir.
Okay. Okay, very good. So you updated this also very well here and captured. Excuse me. Good. And I've seen there are a lot of updates that you have done regarding your project work, right?
Yes.
Uh, so, and also I've seen that you have put in that your school was got selected for, I believe, volleyball, right?
In every volleyball, throwball, and kabaddi relay.
Okay. So you are participating in all the three games?
Yes, sir, but not in relay.
Okay, okay. So next time, I know what updates you put is good. Uh,
Yeah.
so in kabaddi and all. Okay, fine. Very good. Very good. Uh, Smita, keep it up. Okay.
Yes.
So which skill is helping you, Smita, because I believe that you are good in studies, right? You're doing your project work, you're even doing sports. So I
Yes, sir.
believe I believe that you should also include project management skills. Okay. So in this report, which you're putting, right, on a weekly basis, along with your project, you can just put other accomplishments also, right? In sports, what you have done in any seminars, right? And I believe the skills that are helping you also is that your project skills, because you're able to manage your time, you're able to manage your tasks, and also keep up to the expectations. So very good, Smita. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
on everything. So I'm not sure if Akhil is here. Akhil, can you hear us?
Sir, it's audible.
Yeah. Akhil, I know that you had mentioned to me that you have very less time. I mean, like 5-10 minutes. Okay, so Akhil, can you just introduce yourself to everyone, because there are some new who have joined. Okay, and also, can you just talk of the projects that you have been doing, Akhil? The updates. I know you had updated the report, right, on the internship page, but I think it's waiting for approval. But you guys go ahead and talk about it, Akhil, in 5 minutes.
Yeah, good
Within
evening,
3
everyone.
minutes.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Myself, Akhil. I'm currently pursuing my master's in pharmacy in KLE College of Pharmacy, Hubli, Vidyanagar. So, from the uh, past year, or say past 9-10 months, I've indulged myself into teaching guitar lessons at all the DCPUD units around Dharwad districts, mainly Hubli and Dharwad, and we have been taking classes at places. And I've indulged in taking classes for them, teaching guitar lessons, basics and advanced basics, and with a view of teaching the good songs to them, make them
Akhil,
make
you're
them feel.
breaking due to some reason. Yeah. Now it should be. Go ahead.
And now it's fine.
Yeah. Now it is
Am I
fine. You were
audible
breaking
now?
that time. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. So my main motive is to teach whatever I have learned to all the kids who really need this, and the ones who are eagerly ready to learn whatever I teach and want to inculcate them into their life processes. So that will be very helpful for me, and very grateful for contributing to this noble cause. Thank you.
Yeah. And Akhil, just do you want to talk about? I know that you're teaching in the SNEA Open Shelter, correct? Which is one of the institute for children in need. So,
Yes,
how
yes.
many students have you taught, Akhil, so far?
So there are somewhere around 15 to 17 girls over there, and amongst them, 7 are really doing good, and few of them are really at an intermediate level. With some practice and with some guidance, I think they'll also reach the same pace as the other 7 have reached. And there are a few who are still learning. They are slow learners, but yeah, they will also pick up.
Yeah. And Akhil, any challenges that you are facing as of now that we need to be aware of?
Actually, there are no challenges as of now, but I'm afraid that we might need some more guitars for them to practice, because one guitar amongst all the 17 might not be helpful. So if we could get another one or two, and some stainless steel guitars, as of now we have nylon strings, which is a bit easy, but later on stainless steel strings guitar is a must. So looking forward to teach them on that as well.
So, Akhil, I think what you told me is like the challenges is like, this update which you sent me before posting on the page to check. So what I see is that you mentioned, what you sent me on WhatsApp was sessions completed were 3 students for last week. Students taught 15. 5 of them are taking and these were the accomplishments, and they are able to play the basics. They know 2 poems, that is, and 1 song is what they're learning, the national anthem, and which they're going to perform on 15th August, at least 5 of them, and 5 of them are taking, and the challenge they're facing is out of the 15, 5 of them are performing and taking seriously, right? The remaining have to put in more effort, and 1 or 2, uh, we need 1 or 2 additional guitars, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So that the students can practice better, they give them more time, okay? And what I have seen learnings that you put is it's helping you to practice, right? Much better, is improving your teaching skills. And the 3P skill that you have mentioned is in person skills, helping me to develop patience, people skills, improve my teaching ability to and right to teach a bigger audience. Project skill is to able to manage your time, your task, and balance between your education, music classes, and your passion towards teaching music. Okay, so I have the updates. Uh, Akhil. Akhil, just an update. I'm not sure if yeah, we have Arhan who has joined. Okay, so Arhan, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Arhan, so Akhil, just wanted to introduce you to Arhan. So he is one of he also is Arhan. Which grade are you in?
8th.
Yeah. So Akhil, Arhan is in ninth grade and he plays the saxophone. As also I heard that he plays other multiple instruments and also does the repairs and everything. Okay, right, Arhan.
Yes, sir.
So Arhan, which all do you play apart from the saxophone? Which all music do you play? Oh, sorry, which all instruments do you play?
Saxophone, soprano, uh, and keyboard, drum, guitar, flute, trumpet, tenor saxophone, mouth organ, and many more.
Okay, very good. So, Akhil, so Arhan, the reason why I just want to introduce to Akhil. So, Akhil is also a B Pharma student. He's a music teacher. Plus, he's also pursuing his masters in pharmacy in B Pharma. Okay, and the project that he's working on, Arhan, is you asked me like what kind of projects you can work on, right, today. So, Akhil is working on a project wherein he is teaching children in need. Okay, basics of music and everything. Okay,
Okay.
basic of how to play the guitar. I think when I play the video, you might have seen, right? To teach, he's teaching guitar to them, the basics and everything. So he's developing one of the three skills, the person skills within them. Okay, so if you're interested in such kind of projects, right, might be teaching online or teaching someone else, that would be always be a benefit. So such kind of projects in line with your interest would draw bigger traction. Okay, I mean, at interest level at yours also and for others also as well. So just an
Yes.
idea I want to give you, Anand.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, okay, Akhil. Akhil, thank you so much. I think if you are getting late, you may drop, Akhil.
Thank you so
I know
much.
you are. Yeah, thank you. So I think we also have a couple of okay. Give me 1 second. Basava, do you want to go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Basava. Can you go ahead and talk about the project?
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I am Basavangdi from GHS Erikappa. My project name is Elder Folks Teaching Project and Plantation. This week, accomplishments are I
So,
lead my
Basava,
Yes, sir.
talk first about the elder teaching project. Okay, then we can talk about your gardening project.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
My project name is Elder Folks Teaching Project, and this week accomplishments are I taught 2 members in this week, and I taught some Kannada words. They are written in their workbooks, and I gave some assignments to them, and this week I remind them about last session. Challenges are one of the one challenge. This is convincing them, and lesson learned. I learn how to teach with patience, and how to teach in their language, in their language style, and the 3P skills I helped I project skill, because time management and task management and expectation management, and second skill people skill, because communication, and third one personal skill. I grow our in my leadership quality,
Right.
and
Basava, here there are no pictures, okay, of your project. So next
sir,
time, please.
sir update ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಈ
Okay, okay, yes, I can see her. Okay, just put some time back, right? So I can see. Okay, this is what you have taught them, correct?
Yeah, I forget it, sir, because
Okay, okay, fine. No worries, Basava. Okay,
yes,
and
sir.
Basava, also 1 second. Let me go down to your tree plantation project. 1 second. Your gardening project, right? Yeah. Yes, Basava. You can talk about your gardening project as well.
And my another project is gardening project, and this week accomplishments are plants are growing well, and I'm happy to lead this project because I spend more time in environment, and I learn more about information about surrounding trees and environment, and this is very helpful our life because we want clean air, and this project given for us. And challenges are I have faced two challenges, and there are how much time I provide water for plants, and which plants are suitable for plantation. And I got finally I got it, and I face this challenge, and I do it. And third one, lesson learned, I learn more about information those friends plants, and I learn how I care these plants. uh, and 3P skills, it helps the project skill and um, people skill because communication. Yes, sir.
People skill because you're able to communicate and improve on your English vocabulary and language. Okay, very good. Okay. So in Basava, I also see that you organize youth parliament program. You can also participate in the program. Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
So let's see one thing more is there. Yeah. Okay, good. Good job, Basava. Uh, Kavya.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Kavya. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Kavya. Kavya, do you want to talk about your project?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is GHS Erikopa. I'm studying in 10th class. My project is Elders Folk Teaching Project. This week accomplishment was this week I will teach new lesson that is grow trees. I checked last week homework and this work check in this week. Last week what I am teach what you understand, and this week I give new words in Kannada. I ran, and this week challenges are I will convince, and I did homework to him. Some peoples are not done the homework, that is but it gets I will convince them. And this week lesson learned is I learn uh, I learn patience in this week, who to understand to him, how to understand him, the 3P skills that helped, project skills I make new lesson, this is our project, personal skill I am convinced to them, I am manage him, leadership quality, that is a leadership quality, people skill will.
Very good, Kavya. Next, think. Thank you, Kavya, for the updates.
Thank you.
Then let me scroll down and see who has updated. We have was done. Sabagya, did you update your project work, Sabagya? I know that you updated a couple of drawing for other parts, right? But do you want to talk about your project? I don't see your project update. Have you updated Sabagya?
Yes, sir.
Where have you updated Sabagya? I'm not able to see any update, or might be waiting for approval. But can you talk about the project that you're working on? What are the accomplishments, challenges faced?
Yes, sir. My name is Saubhagya Patil. I'm from BHS Erikappa. I'm studying in 10th standard. I'm this week. My subject is organic manure. Now, organic manure ಈ ವಾರ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಗುಂಪಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಒಳಗಿರೋ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಿವೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಒಂದು ಗುಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ ಇವತ್ತು ವಾಪಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ವಾರ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಭಾಷಣ ಇತ್ತು, ನಾವು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್.
One second, Saubhagya. So Saubhagya, what I'm hearing is you're working on the organic manure project, correct? And the results are coming good. You got appreciation from teachers also. But Saubhagya, please update it at least one day before on the clicks page, okay? So that we know what are you talking about and what your project is, okay? So right now it has not yet been approved or might put it the last moment. So at least putting it 2 days before the right would help, okay? Okay. 1 second, Saubhagya.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
go ahead, Saubhagya. Go ahead.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಹಿಂದಿ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇನ್ನ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ವಾರ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಡೋದು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ.
Okay. So,
2 ವೀಕ್ ಐತಿ ಟೈಮ್. ನಾವು ಚಲೋ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ತರ್ತೇವೆ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೂ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
yeah. So Saubhagya, what you do is every week, please. I know that you're working on the project and all, right? But you need to update like the Kavya ಮತ್ತು ಬಸವ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ project update. So at least 2 days prior update ಮಾಡ್ರಿ project. But whatever you're doing out, right? You talked about your participating in Independence Day celebration, right? There's some active speech and song, and also you got awards in, sports and whatnot, or your participation. So please come and update on the clicks, okay? So that we all aware of what you're doing. Thank you, Saubhagya.
ಸರ್ ಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಮ್ದು ಇದು ಹೋಗಲ್ ಸರ್. ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರದು ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ ಸರ್ ಅದು.
Okay, so Saubhagya ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಸ್ ನಿಮ್ ಫೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು you take your phone and go and show your madam, okay? And ಬಸವ and Kavya ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುದು ಅಂತ, okay? Please take your phone to school tomorrow and just show it to Saubhagya, to Basant Kavya. They should help you out, okay? ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, okay? You'll have a lab, right? You can apply for it.
Computer rooms
Okay. So teacher ಗೆ assistant story, they will help you out. Sumitra madam will help.
ರಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
teacher 10 days.
Okay. Right. So Kavya ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ help ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯಗೆ help ಮಾಡಿ, okay? How to post an update.
Sir, I will share.
Okay. Good. Kavya, 1 second. I will take it towards the end. I want Aishat. Aishat, do you want to talk about your project, Aishat?
Actually, I did not get to work on my project recently because I have been studying for a quiz competition, but I did update something on schoolwork.
Okay. So I see that you have put a project wherein you've done something in school project about the culture and everything. Can you just talk about it in a minute?
Well, my social studies teacher asked us to she saw our notebooks, one of my classmates' notebooks, and she's like a scrapbooker. So she had the idea to give us all a project to scrapbook about our culture, and she gave us a few papers. And I did use some of the papers, but I mostly used a few of my own paintings, and I just like I didn't understand how she did it, so I just tried my best, and my teacher really liked it.
No, Aisha, I couldn't. I think you went on mute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you went on mute. I didn't get the last sentence. What you were saying.
My teacher really liked it, and there were some gaps in the book, so like I used my markers to like put the Mongolian colors on it, the edges.
Oh, all right, good. I can see that there's good work done. So I should just find time and start working on your project, okay? Because this is very much required for this year's for you all to win the grants and scholarships, okay?
Okay, sir.
And the format, everything's put up on the internship page, right? So the format is here. Please use the format, right? At least 3 points under accomplishments. What are 3 points under challenges, learnings, okay? So I put the formats. I hope that you all start updating that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Arhan. Yeah. Thank you. Arhan. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah. Arhan, were you? I know you had reached out on how to update and everything. Are you able to update? Because I think I think it is showing you waiting for approval. So by today, because you updated today, so it'll take some time to update. At least you updated before the meet, at least 1 day prior, so that we can get an understanding of what you're doing and it gets approved and everything. Okay, goes under scrutiny and everything. So then, do you want to talk about just given the project that you had, what are updates that you have shared? Because I don't have any updates here, but yeah, you can just give an update for us. Yeah.
My name is Arhan Mithari. I'm from Kolhapur, Maharashtra, from India. My aim is to be a music director. I am a multi-instrumentalist. I'm a multi-instrumentalist, and I play keyboard, flute, guitar, saxophone, etc. I practice daily, which will improve my personal skills.
Okay, good.
By doing this, it will help develop my personal skills.
Okay.
I keep performing on various stage. That helps to um, improve my people skill. I also take participate in various competitions. That helps to me um, improve time management, task management, and
Expectation.
expectation management. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the update, Anand. So, Anand, I think you have heard, like, I mean, I know it's just a second session for you, but since you have, you have seen how they're, like, the kids are working on various projects, right? So you can think about, how you can start the project in music, like what Akhil shared with us, right? You just think about it. So by next week, you can decide on a project and update the clicks page. Okay, I just give an introduction to what project you're going to kickstart. Okay, because that is the one of the key criteria. I mean, that is the criteria of how you can qualify for the grants and scholarships. Okay, for the prize that will be announced in coming of July 2024. Yeah, 2025. Thank you, Aran.
Sir, how can we upload the video?
Video, Aran, you cannot upload the video, but if you have any links on YouTube, you can just copy the links and put it on the comment page. Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
but toward the end of this session, I'll just go through every one of you all, right? Because there are some new interns how to update the page and everything. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, okay, before Kausar, can you hear us? Good evening, Kausar. How are you? Kausar, are you there?
Hello, sir.
Kausar, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Kausar. Kausar, do you want to talk about your project updates? I know there's no updates on the page. So please take
Sir.
help with Smita and the help story. Okay. So the page, clicks page, update ಮಾಡಿ okay ನಿಮ್ಮ project ಬಗ್ಗೆ. But Smita, sorry, Kausar, have you worked on any projects? ಯಾವ project ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿರಿ? Which project, Kausar?
Seminar sir.
Any projects like gardening project, any projects?
Sir.
Okay. So Kausar, what you do is, okay, this is your okay. So fine. This might be a second or third session, but by the next session, discuss with Smita on what project you can work on, and Smita, I'd appreciate if you teach her how to update the clicks and everything. Okay. So okay. So before we go to introduce you to the new interns, Kavya, yeah, you had raised your hand. You had to share something. Kavya.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it, Kavya? Any project updates, Kavya, or any question?
Sir, participate in Hindi Bhashan and essay competition Hindi also.
Okay. Very good.
Participate in and sports.
Okay. So Kavya, good, right?
Yes.
But Kavya, like others, you also have to update the page, okay, so that we have all the updates together, okay? So when you get a chance today, please update, okay? What are the competitions, the photos, and everything, okay? But good job, Kavya. Thank you. Smita, you raised your hand.
Yes, sir. Shall I say?
Is there a question or you want to share any updates?
I want to share.
Yeah, please go ahead.
That one thing is I'm very happy that my PE teacher made me as a leader of parade, must first.
Okay, very good. Congratulations, Smita. Okay, so
Even
please
I'm doing
go ahead.
even I'm doing a speech on English of Independence Day.
Okay, very good. So once the speech is done, Smita, so by next week, please update it on the clicks page. Okay, so we can talk more
Okay,
about
sir.
it. Yeah? Very good. Good job. So everyone, we have two new interns who have joined us, Kausar and Ratika. Not Kausar, sorry, Mehak and Ratika. Mehak, good evening. How are you? Hello. Sabagat, please put your phone on mute. Mehak, can you hear us? Mehak? Ratika, can you hear us? Yeah. Mehak, do you want to just give us your self-introduction and which project you're going to work upon? Mehak, your mic is on mute. Hello, Mehak. Can you hear us?
No, sir.
Mehak, can you give the updates? Again, she's gone in mute. महक आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है तो माइक अनम्यूट करो पहले
सर मैं नेक्स्ट ट्यूसडे बोलती सर
नहीं आपका थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन दे दो जस्ट गिव इंट्रोडक्शन फॉर एवरीवन महक हेलो
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mahek Kalebai. I'm studying in 10th class. My school name is GH Social School.
so Mahek, which project you are planning to work on? I think there is some technical issues at the end. No worries. Kids from Sri Lanka, who all joined from Sri Lanka?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Who all joined from Sri Lanka is Nishadi there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Nishadi, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening, sir. I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
Good, Nishadi. So Nishadi, have you started working, picked up any projects that you're working on? Do you want to give any updates on the project? Okay. So, how about if Nishadi, if you're not, how about Mihani and Nihara?
Yeah, good. Yes. I'm
So kids from Sri Lanka, um, by the next session, right, or before coming to this session, I'd request you all to kindly go to the internship page, which I'll show towards the end of the session. And what were the projects you are working on? Please update the projects that you're working on. Okay. I know that this is the second session for all of you all. So think of the project. Okay. You all mentioned last time you are working on tree plantation, on the gardening and the waste management project. Are you all working on those projects till now?
we started the waste management project.
Okay. So who's speaking now? Is this? Can you all tell me your name?
I'm Mihina.
Meena. Yeah. Go ahead. Talk about what you all did in the waste management project.
Uh, we last week we started the waste management project, and we we are 5 members in our team. We collected the waste from the kitchen, and we dry them dry them
Okay.
and we created the waste bin to put the
Man.
waste.
Okay. So any challenges that you all faced so far?
Uh, Sometimes we couldn't dry the base because of this days we have raining.
Okay, no worries. So I know we are running short of time. I just have 15 minutes. So kids from Sri Lanka, like before you come to the session, please update the clicks with the format. Okay, what were the accomplishments? What were the challenges faced, and what are the lessons learned, right? And areas of improvement. So if you go to i-invent.org or paid internship, so there is the format that you can see. If not, yeah, I will show you all towards the end. Okay.
Okay.
But before this session, right, at least on Mondays, please do update it, okay, or even early also. And even if you have seen how the kids are who have joined new today. Yeah. So the interns who have joined newly today. So this, I think, many of you all who have joined to Mehak and others. This might be your you all have joined the park, but again continuing, and the kids who have joined newly, like last week and this week, the interns. So you might have already gone through like in 2 sessions on how y'all can update your project work, how you can update your aims, right, in terms of your whatever you're doing, right? So you can see like like examples of Kavya, Basava, right, Smita, Aisha, and also how they come and update whatever they're doing in the school in parts of their activities, the aims, they be it in art, right, music, stories, whatever it might be. art ideas, music, stories, and your project work. So please start updating now. Okay. So until by next week, who have joined newly, I would like to see the updates coming through. And with that said, okay. So quickly, before I go, yeah, let me take up for today's topic. Okay. And I would require everyone to pay attention. Okay. Because this is what we are going to do as one of the criteria, right, for you to qualify and win. So we're going to start wherein weekly once we would have one intern to come and make a PowerPoint presentation, right, and talk about the project for at least 20 minutes, right? Will be a 45 minutes session, so wherein they can talk about 20 minutes and they can take on Q&A. So with that said, Smita, to start off, Smita, are you available next Friday to do a session same time? On
Yes,
the
sir.
23rd.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
On 23rd August, okay,
Yes.
I want you to present on your project, right? The gardening and the manual project.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone,
Yeah.
before I would require everyone, if you want to take down the screenshots. If not, you all can might be you know take down the notes. So let me pull up the topic for today's session, and which is in line with the creating of PowerPoint presentation and everything. So yeah. Aisha, can you see my screen? Aisha, Basava, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
So today I'm going to teach you all quickly, right, on how you all can create a PowerPoint presentation. Why is it important? How to use PowerPoint presentation, and what is PowerPoint presentation used for? Okay. So what I'm sharing in front of you all and what you all can see on the screen is the PowerPoint presentation, right? So for what is PowerPoint presentation used for, right? If you want to, for public speaking, if you want to share your ideas, your train of thoughts, right? There is some background noise. I request everyone to keep yourselves on mute till I complete at least. I don't know who's dialed in, but that's the noise coming from there. Okay. So if you'll see, right, to present your ideas, right? PowerPoint is used for public speaking, for seminars, for official meetings, right? Presenting proposals, right? But for example, Smita, you said you presented a topic in English in the class. You are writing on the board, everything. Fine, that is good. But think about
Yes,
if you use PowerPoint presentation, it will be more better for you to communicate, right? You'll have a projector, everything in the school. So you're creating
yes,
PowerPoint presentation, making the slide, presenting, it will be more effective, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. Then next, how to use PowerPoint presentation. Okay. So it is very simple. Let me share my screen. Just stop sharing and go from point one. Hold on. Okay. So always what you'll need to do is to go to your PowerPoint presentation, right? Go to your start menu, right? Here, because I use a PowerPoint presentation multiple times, so it's already here. It says PowerPoint. If not, in the search in programmer files, search for PowerPoint. Okay. And you'll see it is open. So this is the logo. Click on it. There you go. Right? Click on blank presentation. So here you can see the PowerPoint, the PPT has been opened. Okay. So just quickly, I know many of you all can create, right? But also, so here is the title where you'll need to put the title, right? You can adjust the, what do you call that? The title, everything, how you all want, right? Here is where you can put the content, you can add images, pictures, everything, okay? So here is where if I want to put the title, for example, topic, okay? Just giving this an example. So here, whatever the content I want to put, I can put. If I want to add images, I can go on insert, right? Click on pictures, this device, right? I can take the pictures from my desktop or wherever it is, and I can add them, okay? and I also can, use my mouse to adjust the picture how I want, right? So this way. So you can keep on adding pictures and making the alignments and everything, right? You can look on YouTube and see how you can take presentation, how you can add PPTs, but it's a very simple tool to use. And if you want to create another slide, you can always come down below this and click on the right click and click on new slide. You'll be able to create another slide. Okay. So in your schools, you'll have community teachers, or your teachers know how to create PowerPoint, your parents know, right? So take the help and start utilizing it. Okay. How many of you are okay? So this is how you all can create. And the pictures, you all can move it up around. You can adjust the size of the picture how you want, right? By just dragging the endpoints. Okay. So one second. So let me come up. Just showing you briefly how you all can do. I know most of you can do it. Okay. In the next session, who all don't know can let me know. I will go through a detailed session, right? So this is how you all do the PowerPoint, right? If you want to take the screenshot or take down the notes, you all can, right? So it says go to the start menu, type PowerPoint, click on PowerPoint, the logo, right? Then next is, what are the tips for creating an effective presentation? See, always use consistent slide backgrounds. If you see all the PPT that I show you all, it has a consistent slide, right? The background is white, the fonts are black, right? I keep it to that because it's very easy to see and easy and legible, right? To see. So always minimize the number of slides. Don't use too many slides. Okay, choose an audience-friendly font size. Okay, so if you see my font size, right? Let me show you this. You can see, right? The Calibri. I use Calibri 28 for the headings, right? For the title. For the remaining content in the body, I use 24 Calibri. So I keep it to Calibri body, the font style, and size for the heading I keep it 28, and the body I keep it 24, right? So this is how I keep it. And always please use simple slide text. Don't use other fonts, right? Which are, like Roman style or stylish font. People are not able to read your content, right? If you see now, if I bought a presentation, you can easily read what has been given, right? Then use visuals to express your ideas, right? Try to use images. Like for example, how you'll share on the AIMS page, right? You'll share pictures of what you have done, right? In terms of your projects, in terms of your achievements. Please use such kind of things. Include videos, pie charts, graphs. I'm showing you how to include graphs and pie charts in the next session. And always do check for grammar and spelling mistakes, okay? For spelling, because you're presenting and multiple people will be seeing all this, what you're going to present. So, Smita and others, right, who are going to do a PowerPoint presentation. So, Smita, you're doing on 23rd, that is next Friday. And everyone,
Yes.
when you're coming presenting, please keep this thumb rules for creating the PPT in your mind, okay? One is, please use 1 to 2 pictures or images per slide, okay? Don't use more than 2 images. Let's say, for example, if you're talking about your project, use 2 pictures max, not more than that, right? And don't write details, right, of the what you're going to share. Please just put in points. Like for example, if you see here, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I'm not given the explanation because these points are for the viewers to catch. Okay, what I'm going to do, the thumb rules. First is 1 to 2 points pictures. Oh, sorry, 1 to 2 images or pictures per slide, max per slide. But you only put points in the PPT. But when you're talking, you give the explanation. Okay, so just key points of what you're going to talk. Right. The next is per PPT. You should not exceed more than 5 slides. 3 to 5 slides, your PPT should be done. Have an agenda, right? So if you see, whenever I come to these sessions, I have an agenda that I present before you all, right? So I talked about the agenda. How long I'm going to take for each of the different sections in today's class or today's session. So having an agenda is very, very important so that everyone know what you're going to present and what you're going to talk and how the flow is going to be, right? 1 second, huh? It's just went down.
हेलो
Yes.
हेलो सर, हमें गुलगन जी को 4 नंबर स्कूल से बात कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Okay. आपका माइक म्यूट करो, हम लास्ट में बात करेंगे. Okay.
हाँ सर।
All right. So then the next point is presentation not to exceed more than 20 to 30 minutes. So guys, whatever you are presenting, right? Your presentation should be completed in maximum 30 minutes. Minimum 20, maximum 30. The reason is, imagine you are sitting in classroom, right? Your classes are 45 minutes. It goes to 1 hour, then people, the audience will lose focus. They lose interest, right? So what you're presenting, present it within 30 minutes. Okay. Then after that, you all can take up Q&A for 10 minutes, right? And always please note, right? The 5th point says mention at the start that Q&A will be taken up at the end, right? So at the start of the presentation, right, when you come and join, you can just announce, mention and name everything, and please tell them you're going to start with the presentation, which will be around 20 to 30 minutes. And towards the end, if you have any questions, please ask me at the end of the presentation. So after you complete, you can ask the audience to ask you the question. How this is going to help you? By this way, no one can interrupt your while you're not talking. See, for example, when you join the session, at the start of the session only, I mentioned to you all, right? If you have any questions, please ask me during the end of the session. So meaning what happens, I don't get interrupted. Now, for example, we had someone as Chaman, right? From one school who joined, right? And she is a new intern. So she unmuted and spoke in the middle of the session. So what happens is, we get distracted who's going to present and the person who's presenting and people who are listening also. So please mention at the start of the session. If you have any questions, please ask me towards the end, so that whatever you want to communicate, the flow of ideas, your train of thoughts, you don't miss on it, right? So these are the key points that you are going to use in your presentation that are going to present henceforth. So every week I request one of the intern to come and present. So this week on 23rd, Smita is going to present, and you will see, right, how she's going to present and the flow of the presentation. So Smita, you can prepare a presentation of your project. If you need any help, you can please feel free to reach out to me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So at least your presentation by next Wednesday, it should be ready. Okay. So on Friday, you can come and present it. Okay. So again, please, everyone, please take the thumb rule of how to present for creating PPT presentations or web presenting. So first rule is minimum, 1 to 2 pictures per slide. Do not put more than 2 pictures per slide. It will become very complex. People will not be able to understand. Per PPT or presentation that you're going to make, minimum 3, maximum slides, 5 slides. Don't exceed more than 5 slides. Okay. As it becomes the presentation will be too lengthy, you as a presenter also will be confused. Have an agenda at the start, like I showed you. On meaning what are you going to talk and how long is your per agenda item, how long is going to take. Then your presentation should not exceed more than 20 to 30 minutes. 30 minutes max, you should complete your presentation. Okay. And also please keep in mind when you're creating the PPT, only put points, not the entire paragraph of what you're going to talk about. You should have points in your presentation, and when you're talking, you should give the detailed explanation. Okay. Mention at the start, okay, that the Q&A will be taken up at the end of this session itself, so that the audience and you do not get interrupted, okay, when you are presenting, right? So these are the thumb rules that everyone have to do, and everyone please on a weekly basis. So I think this time Smita will do it. The following week on next Tuesday, Aishat, if you can present the next Friday, okay, not next week, not on 23rd, but on the 30th, okay. Aishat or anyone who wants to volunteer by next week, you all can give me your names in the meeting, okay, who wants to present. So Smita, you are ready, right, to present?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, good. So I know we are running late by a minute. We had many interns today. I'll just keep it short for an hour. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. So everyone, right? The format that you're going to present, okay? You're going to talk about what is the project about, give an introduction of the project, okay? That is the key. You're talking about the introduction of the project, right? Then next is basically why you all have started this project. Okay. Can you hear me, everyone, or did I lose everyone? Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Aisha, Smith.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. The slides stop sharing. Let me share the slides so that I need some channel sharing. 1 second. Huh? Guys, can you all see my screen? Smita,
No, sir.
no? 1 second. Huh? Okay. Share. Are you all able to see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone, when you're presenting, this is the format. Okay. So Smita will be presenting. You can look at her format in the next session. So I'll be assisting her because she's the first student who's going to present. So basically, you'll need to have the title of the project. Why have you taken up this project? Okay. The reason behind you taking up this, why are you doing this project? That is the first part. Then how are you doing it? So if you're doing, for example, organic matter, what is the process? What you are doing? How you are doing it? What are the steps? Right? That's the second part. The third part is the accomplishments and challenges. Meaning, what are the accomplishments that you have done so far? What are the challenges that you're facing? Okay. Then the last part is what the learnings. What have you learned from this project, and which of the 3P skills have been helping you with? Okay, or is helping you. So this is the format that you all have to present. Okay, so you all can see on 23rd how Smita is going to present. Please use the same format. Okay, I hope you are taking down screenshots of this. The why, how, the accomplishments and challenges, learnings, and which of the 3P skills that help you. Okay, so this is the format that is going to be used. Okay, for you all when you're presenting. All right. So with that said, coming to the last part. Okay, I have a couple of information to give you all, right? So students who are missing or who cannot join the sessions, right? Due to some they have exams or whatnot, if you're not well and all. Every session, after the session by the next day. So if the session happened today, at least by 2 Wednesdays, you will see the minutes of the meeting and the videos, right? You can hear the videos, right? Let me go and show you this as well. If you go to the internship page, okay, let me share my screen. If you all go to this internship, right, ideas+inventorg/internship, and if you'll come to the last section that says share, that's getting loaded. Let the page get. This says share to join and win. So you can see every session after, like for example, our last week we had a meeting on 6th. So here the recording of the session is here. The key minutes are here. What every person spoke is here, right? Captured. So you can go to the minutes, you can listen to the recordings, and what was your learnings? Please put it in the section here, okay? In the comment section. And every one of you all who all are joining this session, whatever you have understood and learned from today's session, please put at minimum 5 points on your learning from the session. Like you just mentioned, excuse me, internship session held on, for example, today is 13th of August. What are your learnings? Please put it. What are your accomplishment challenges? Sorry, whatever your questions you'll have, please put it there so that we may get back to you. Okay. And everyone, just to reiterate, the expectations of this internship program, or for you all to qualify and win the awards for this year, right? 25. So everything is on this page, i-invent.org/internship. If you scroll to this section, right, the fourth section, here you will see details. Please go to the details. The internship program prerequisites are here. So I keep repeating, like, please work on the project, right? Before coming to the meeting, kindly update your project details at least a day prior, so that we can go through on what is the status of your project, right? So conduct one session with your community. I've told you that, and one of the opportunities which you can start is by presenting at least online, right? Once every one of you all can present on various topics of your projects, might be English, might be whichever subject you want to teach, or if you want to Aran, if you want to talk about music, right? The basics of music, saxophone or whatnot. You also can come and have a session with the kids for 30 minutes. Okay. So it can be online as well. The similar WebEx, everything will be used. Okay. And others will be invited to this session, like your other interns and friends also, you can invite them. Then we have attend the weekly project meetings, right? So everyone, please do attend the weekly project meetings. Please join 5 to 3 minutes prior, so that you all do not miss any part of the meeting. Okay. Please join the meeting. If you cannot join the meetings due to emergencies, I can understand. Like, if you'll have fever, if you're not well, something's come up, you can just send a message to me saying that you cannot attend. But if you'll know, like, following you'll have any exams, you'll have any something to attend, please let me know in the prior meeting, so that we are aware of, because attendance is one of the very key criteria of this internship program, right? And others, like I mentioned to you all the winners, that prize amounts, everything is given here on this page, right? And for those who are thinking of what project I can work on, please go to a project, right, in the details section. So there are multiple projects that you all can see and you can start working on. Okay. And for those who ask me, so coming to the last part, I think, yeah, we are running 7 minutes ahead of time. Let me show you all how you all can update your aims. So going forward, kids from Amitsu, kids from India, everyone, right? I'd recommend kids from even Maldives. Aishat, can you hear me? Aishat, Nishadi from Sri Lanka, kids from India, can you hear me? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Aishat, are you there?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So Aishat and everyone, right?
Sir.
Updated on your respective clicks. Okay. Might be on Amitsu clicks, or Sri Lanka clicks, Maldives clicks and all, DD clicks and all. But I recommend that if you all go to this page, i-invent.org/internship. I'm just putting in this on the chat here on the WebEx chat, so that everyone have it. Okay. So this is the link, right? Aishat, you have this link, right? Aishat has this link. Everyone has this link. Only kids from Sri Lanka, I think, yeah, everyone of you will have this link, because you'll apply for the internship program, right? So where do I want you to share your aims, your project, which is on this link going forward. Okay. Do update it on your respective clicks, but updating here will also help everyone of you all to be on the same page. I mean, everyone of you all, right, can see what each other is doing. So Aisha, they already got an updated. So Basava, Kavya, kids from India, right? Please come to the internship page and go to the same section, right? Here also you'll see share and join. Please, going forward, update all your project updates here. Okay. So at one time, everyone, if you all don't know this, right? I'm just putting a test comment here. You're already doing this, your name, your email. So for people who don't know, I'm just sharing this. At one time, you all can put 3 images. Okay. So if I come to the attachment, I can go and select image 1. Okay. Just an example. So so it will get uploaded. I think there is 1 second. Let me select an image, because it doesn't take the repeated images. Okay. So if I come and put at a time, basically I can come and put 3 images. Okay. So image 1, image 2, image 3. Okay. So one after one. Let me get an image for you all guys. Just hold on. I know there is some updates happening, right? Only for PNG. Give me 1 second. You see if this comes up. Okay, so basically, guys, there is some issue. I think the site is getting under construction. But yeah, so at the time, you all can update the 2 to 3 pictures. You can see here, Aishat has updated 2 pictures at a time, right? So similarly, you all also can update 3 pictures on one post easily. Okay. So see if this gets updated here. Don't know how it is. Yeah. See, one gets updated, right? Then again go on second. These are for the new interns, right? Who have joined recently. Right. So you can again go. The second image gets updated. Okay. So once you're done, click on I'm not a robot and click on post. Right? Yeah. So with that said, any questions from anyone so far? Kids from Sri Lanka, any questions? Are you all clear where to update going forward?
No, sir.
No. You're clear on, I mean, you do not have any questions or you have any questions? How about kids from India? Any questions? Arhan, Kavya, Basava, Kausar, Smita, any questions?
No, sir.
Kids from Maldives, Aishat, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So done. So on next 23rd, Aishat is going to, sorry, Smita is going to present, right, about her project. So the gardening and the manure project. So looking at her presenting, I request the other interns, right? So this is going to be a first session. So she'll be just giving coaching on how she can make the presentation. So she'll be presenting, making the presentation so others can look at how she's presenting and you all can present the next time. But by next Tuesday, if anyone wants to present for the last week of August, that is on 30th, please do let me know. Okay, the topic and what you're going to present. Okay, I've seen there is one student who has joined in, Chaman, I think from Yarikopa. That's not from Gulinjikopa, right? Chaman, can you hear me? Morab? Thank you, on mute.
Sir,
But yes, Kavya.
sir, our scholarships.
Yeah, by this week you will have an update. Okay, so all the interns by this week you will have an update on the price. Okay. If there are no questions, can we wind up the session? Because I think already 13 minutes late. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Talk to you on next Tuesday.
Right, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.